Hello, welcome to our office. My name is Leo. Please follow me to the room. Wait, would you like water or coffee or anything else? Sorry, it's very hot today.
Leo, stop being so scattered. You are greeting a VIP guest, not inviting a neighbor over for soup. In the US, the first 60 seconds set the entire tone for the contract. You look nervous and small. Master the first 60 seconds of a guest meeting to show your confidence and hospitality immediately. Hospitality in the corporate world is about strategic ease. You make the guest feel safe and important. If you are panic greeting, they feel uncomfortable. That is extreme ownership of the environment.
But Sarah, they are so important. I don't want to make a mistake in my grammar or forget to offer them a chair. I feel like a waiter instead of a manager.
That's because you are focused on serving instead of hosting. A host is an equal. A waiter is a subordinate. We want you to be the host. Today, we fix your posture and your words. Before we reveal the VIP greeting stack, I want to see who is ready to lead the room. Comment confident right now if you are ready to impress your next visitor. I only mentor professionals who understand that small moments build big reputations. If you can't greet a guest, you can't close a deal.
I'm typing confident. We have a client from London coming next Tuesday and I've been sweating just thinking about it.
Good. Today, we install the hospitality protocol. We use clear, authoritative phrases that guide the guest from the door to the desk without a single awkward silence.
So I don't have to ask them 10 questions about water and coffee while we are still standing up.
Never. There is a sequence to power. First, the welcome. Second, the direction. Third, the comfort. We don't mix them up.
I need this protocol. My current English makes me sound like a nervous intern instead of a project lead.
Exactly. Please follow me is okay, but let me show you to the conference room is better. It shows you are in charge of the space.
It sounds more like I am an owner of the office. I like that feeling.
Today, we transform your nervous hello into an elite welcome that builds massive trust in the first minute.
I'm ready. My back is straight, my eyes are on the door. What is the first secret to a perfect greeting?
The first secret is guided movement. You must lead with your words and your body. But first, let's critique your intern-style greeting.
I used to say, "Hello, I'm Leo, please come in, sorry the office is a bit messy today."
Terrible. Never apologize for the space. It's your house. You own it. Let's fix that logic right now. Let's move into phase 2, the real versus the book versions of guest hospitality.
I'm ready to host like a CEO. The book says, "I am very pleased to meet you, Mr. Smith. Welcome to our company headquarters.
Too formal and stiff. It sounds like you memorized it from a 1990s textbook. Try, great to finally meet you in person, John. Welcome to the office.
Oh. Great to finally meet you sounds so much warmer and more authentic. It feels like we already know each other.
Exactly. Business is about relationships. What about when they arrive? Wait here, I will tell my boss you are here. No. Never leave a guest standing alone like a stranger. Try, let me show you to the conference room while I let Sarah know you've arrived.
I'm giving them a destination immediately. They don't feel lost in the hallway. That's a huge relief for them.
Host mindset, Leo. What about the elevator small talk? How is your hotel? Is it good?
Is that wrong? I thought I was being nice.
It's too interview-like. Try, how was your trip in? I hope you had a smooth flight into the city.
Smooth flight, it's a statement of care, not just a boring question. It sounds much more sophisticated.
Exactly. One more, sit down here. I will get you a drink. What do you want? Too blunt. Try, please, make yourself comfortable. Can I offer you some water or coffee before we get started?
Make yourself comfortable, that is a power phrase. It gives them permission to relax in my space.
Now you are talking like a professional host. Let's drill these until they flow like water. Great to finally meet you in person.
Great to finally meet you, in person.
Emphasize finally. It shows you have been looking forward to this moment. Use a warm, energetic tone.
Great to finally meet you in person.
Let me show you to the conference room.
Let me show you, to conference room.
Use the word show. You are the guide. Keep your palm open and lead the way with confidence.
Let me show you to the conference room.
I'll let Sarah know you've arrived.
I will tell Sarah, you are arrived.
Use let know instead of tell. It's more professional. Arrived is the keyword for status.
I'll let Sarah know you've arrived.
I hope you had a smooth flight in.
I hope you have smooth flight in.
Smooth flight is the classic business travel idiom. It shows empathy for their long journey.
I hope you had a smooth flight in.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Please, make yourself comfort.
Make yourself comfortable is an essential command phrase for hospitality. It bridges the door to the meeting.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Leo, you feel it? You aren't just saying words, you are managing the guest's anxiety. A visitor is always a bit nervous in a new office. By leading them to a room and giving them a seat, you become the alpha host. You control the environment. Download the hospitality protocol cheat sheet below to see the full 60-second map.
It's about control through kindness. I'm ready for the next set of phrases, Sarah.
Can I offer you some water or coffee?
Do you want water or coffee?
Use offer instead of want. It sounds much more elegant and less demanding. Keep it as a polite suggestion.
Can I offer you some water or coffee?
Sarah will be with you in just a moment.
Sarah, come in a moment.
Will be with you is the professional way to explain a short wait. It sounds respectful of their time.
Sarah will be with you in just a moment.
Feel free to use the Wi-Fi while you wait.
You can use Wi-Fi if you want.
Feel free is a great permission phrase. It makes the guest feel at home in your workspace.
Feel free to use the Wi-Fi while you wait.
The restroom is just down the hall to the left.
Toilet is down the hall, left.
Use restroom in an American office setting. It's more polite. Down the hall is the standard way to give directions.
The restroom is just down the hall to the left.
I'll be right back with those refreshments.
I come back, with drinks.
Refreshments is a high-level word for drinks and snacks. I'll be right back gives the guest a clear expectation.
I'll be right back with those refreshments.
Is this your first time visiting our city?
You first time, here.
This is a safe small talk opener. It invites the guest to talk about their trip while they get settled.
Is this your first time visiting our city?
I'll get the presentation ready while we wait.
I prepare, presentation, now.
Narrate your actions. It kills the awkward silence. Get ready is proactive and efficient.
I'll get the presentation ready while we wait.
I appreciate you making the trip to see us.
Thank you, for coming to see us.
I appreciate you making the trip is a massive 1% phrase. It acknowledges their effort and elevates the partnership.
I appreciate you making the trip to see us.
Let's dive into the agenda once you're settled.
Let's start, when you are ready.
Dive into the agenda is great corporate imagery. Once you're settled shows you aren't rushing them, which is true hospitality.
Let's dive into the agenda once you're settled.
When you greet a guest, your voice must be like a warm welcome mat. Use a melody of welcome, start slightly high and drop the pitch at the end.
Like this? Welcome to the office.
Exactly. If you raise your pitch at the end, you look like you are surprised to see them. Drop the pitch on office. Welcome to the office.
Welcome to the office. Pitch drops.
Perfect. Now, the speed. When people are nervous, they talk like a machine gun. Slow down to 80%. Let every word land.
Great to finally meet you in person. Slow and warm.
Much better. You sound like a host now, not an intern. Say, make yourself comfortable.
Please, make yourself comfortable. Downward intonation.
Brilliant. You sound like a senior director who owns the building. That tone alone builds trust.
It feels amazing to have a script for my voice, not just my brain.
Ownership is a frequency, Leo. If you sound safe, the guest feels safe. Let's test it in the real world.
I'm ready. My downward intonation is my welcome gift today.
Boss level, John Smith, a VIP client from New York, just walked in. You have 60 seconds to get him to the conference room. Go.
Great to finally meet you in person, John. Welcome to our office. I hope you had a smooth flight in from New York.
It was a long flight, Leo, but glad to be here. You have a nice space.
Thank you, we appreciate that. Let me show you to the conference room while I let Sarah know you've arrived. We have some refreshments waiting for you there.
Lead the way. I need some water.
Right this way. Restroom is just down the hall to the left. Please, make yourself comfortable and I'll be right back with your water.
Leo, that was a flawless victory. John feels like a king and you look like the CEO of the future. Approved.
Strategic ease, Sarah. I owned the minute and he owned the feeling of comfort.
You've officially mastered the 1% VIP welcome. 99% of people will keep stuttering at the front door. You, the 1%, now have the protocol to win hearts in 60 seconds. But mastering the face-to-face greeting is just part of the game. What happens when the person is invisible, and you have to answer the phone?
Oh, that's my biggest fear. Office phone calls are so fast, I can never understand what they are saying.
Phone anxiety is the silent killer of productivity. If you want the phone stack phrases to answer any call with zero stress and total fluency.
I need to kill that phone fear. Let's see how to answer like a pro. I'm clicking that next.